I met Stan Lee. I searched him out as a senior at Yale. And he wasn't Stan Lee then. A very elegant reason we have Marvel Comics. Toxic Avenger and Toxic Crusader was Stan went to bat for us. Stan Lee had an idea in his head, and he gave me some notes in a reel-to-reel tape recorder. So based on that, I wrote Night of the Witch, and did get optioned by Canon. What got going in Night of the Witch was that the witch, it's a mystery. I made it into kind of a mystery. So who is killing the people in Salem? And then I said, well, let's have the bad guy kill the bad people. So the witch actually kills the person who's making bombs for Vietnam. And that obviously had something to do with Toxic Avenger, that idea, right? But so that's where Night of the Witch came from. We had it going in somewhere, another country. It would have been done, but then, I don't know, something happened, didn't get done. Now, years later, Joe Manco saves the day. And we love movies, and we feel that young people, we're the talent. They're the ones who've got the energy and usually the talent. And if I don't know that I particularly have talent, but I do know I have a talent for finding talent. James Gunn, Trey Parker, Matt Stone, Samuel Jackson's first movie, Vincent D'Onofrio, Marissa Tomei. There's a litany of people who were just kind of fans who, didn't even get paid on our movies.
When I first discovered Lloyd, Troma Entertainment, it wasn't something I was aware of, like all the people that he had brought up, like, James Gunn or Trey Parker, Matt Stone, or Eli Roth. I wasn't aware of those people. I was just more concerned with, Toxie and what was coming out. And it was from just time that these names started to grow up and go off on their own. And I just thought it was really cool. I mean, that's really all I can say is, like, that is freaking awesome. And, good for them. Like, they went out there and got what they wanted, and that was to go have a strong, powerful career. And that was something that I was like, I know I could do that. I mean, and it's not just, working for Troma, it's having the tenacity to go out there and get it done for yourself.
How long have we known each other? It's got to be...
I met you at ATX Con, 2008, 15?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Before that. I think it was before that.
Before that?
Yeah.
I went to the UNT master class, and afterward, when Lloyd was outside meeting everybody, I simply just asked, hey, can Lloyd come and do a quick shoot with us while you're here in town? And Pat pulled out the itinerary. Lloyd gave me his number. We made it happen, and we shot a fake trailer for Texas Frightmare Weekend called Murder Balls. Then we shot around. We just shot all your stuff, and then we came back later and shot the rest, put it together, and that was
great.
That was the fun little
Murder
project.
Balls, yeah.
And then we got you on Evil for Dinner, and that's when I asked you for Night of the Witch. Yeah, immediately I hammered that script out. I powered through it. So the Night of the Witch takes place in 1978, and I did not change that because I felt with the content that is in the script and the fact that it's so relevant to today's atmosphere, it would be important to show people that today's problems were yesterday's problems. And some people forget that we've been fighting the same battles for decades.
Well, certainly from the point of view of the structure of the film and the themes of the film, you will bring them closer to what's going on today. And your team have already improved it tremendously.
But a lot of the changes I made is I made it more intense. I made the script more brutal.
Yeah.
And there was I want to say you had someone at Troma read the draft I wrote, or I didn't rewrite your script. I updated the formatting to today's formatting because you wrote it for 1970.
I typed it that way.
Yeah.
Hunt and peck.
But I remember one of your interns read the updated draft and was really shocked with that this was a concept that you came up with, or not that you came up with, that you wrote, and they were just thinking, this is way more violent than anything Lloyd Kaufman has ever put to paper.
How nice. I put another notch that says, one more director discovered by Troma, Joe Manco. I mean, come on, he's got the spirit and the talent of a young, new filmmaker.
My thing is that it's a very powerful story once you see what Lloyd is trying to say in his scripts, and when you figure out the meaning behind it all, the message to it all, that's what's important, and that's what I'm more concerned with. That it's a story that is more important now. Actually, it's just as relevant today as it was in 1970.
It's a feminist movement, that whole thing. It's still, women still don't have enough. It's like going after witches. It's perfect.
Well, I feel like they're witches
Night of the
themselves.
Witches, we're living in Night of the Witch. Art, right, Joe? That's what you do.
Night of the Witch will be my third feature.
Joe is ready for Night of the Witch. He loves cinema. That's the most important thing. And I know it's going to be entertaining. Like David Lean's Odd Man Out, we just talked about that in the green room. Joe's perfect. It's just the right. The budget's not too big. It doesn't rely on stars for sure. I hope he gets some, but we'll see. I know talent. Well, he's proven himself. He's got movies on Tubi. Joe gets it. He's going to make it entertaining. He's already done it. I've seen his work. Well, I could see you knew what you were doing, so, you know.
Thank you.
Well, you're definitely talented.
Yeah,
you know, I mean,
thanks.
you need a chance. You need a decent budget that gets you where you want to go. Well, in the same way that at San Diego Comic-Con, I handed the mop, Toxie's mop, to Macon Blair in front of 7,000 people, all in one room, no less. I hope you will be willing to accept Night of the Witch. If you find something you like better, go for it. You know?
No, this.
I've
been
you're
holding
ready.
on to this.
You're ready for it. You're more than ready. Put it that way.